here I have my list of exercises to practice algorithmics and coding on C#. Probably in the future I'll make them also for Python. However, each exercise, if I open it, each exercise has some instructions, and then start coding, let's say a template from where to start, and then a solution. And then the solution has some explanations, and more than that, I'm trying to add, attached to each lesson, a lessons learned. So I'll type here something blah blah blah. Okay, the thing is that, as you can see, this with pink, it's a block that is linked to a lessons learned page. So when I open the lessons learned page, here I have the lessons learned on how to set up, how I did actually the setup, lessons learned on how I calculate the area, and I type this. Or here, if we go here, for the first time I create a new instances, la la la, and then if I go to other lessons, I added here how I manage the error handling in C#, which is different than Python or C++. However, so these being the exercises, and there are many more. Right now I would like to show you how I prepared my content here in the Visual Studio. So here I have the C# mastery, and then I have the level for each problem. So for the level 1 fundamentals, or section 1 fundamentals, I have here added already 9 exercises. So if I go, for instance, on the first one is the circle class. So this is the implementation of the circle class to calculate the area. Okay, and now imagine that this one is it's quite an annoying way to test your code. So what I did, I initially I had like an import of each I'll do something like this, an import for each exercise, and then create an instance of the class, add an input, and do some tests. However, when you have, imagine, like 150 exercises, you have to each time comment and uncomment the exercise if you want to show to somebody. So what I did instead was to develop a small menu which asks the user for an exercise number, and then while running the exercises I'm displaying the exercise. You pick the exercise, and then based on the option you picked, something will happen. So for instance, if I will go with the first exercise, this code will run. However, if we go with code with an exercise 2, we have a submenu which will ask me if I would like to run a sample code test or a custom code. So I have different implementations. So if I want to run a sample code, I have here defined the integer, an input number. However, if I want to run with a custom data value, I'm asking the user for a different value. However, if I go and run the code, let's see. So as you can see, currently I have the menu. I don't know. Okay, so I have the menu, and here I will have like 150 not applications, yes, challenges, but I will pick maybe from the domain I'm still thinking. However, if I go with option 1, the circle, it automatically says you picked exercise 1, circle class, and this is a sample of the output area. However, if we go with option 2 again, where we display a menu and a sub option, so I'll go with the menu, and right now you have I have picked this class, and then pick a run type, like I want to run a sample, or I want to run with my own data. So if I go with here with option 1, for instance, we'll do the same similarly like here. However, if I go with option 2, will ask me to provide an input, and I will provide like 4, and then it says that indeed this number is even or not, something like this. Yeah, this is mostly how I manage my activities, and my plan is to prepare more educational stuff for new joiners. Thanks for watching.